What's up, guys? MCG Vapes back at you. Today I am going to do a build. We're going to build a microcoil. Um, when I get done with this video, you'll be able to build one with the best of them. Let's get started. You're first going to need a piece of Cantho wire. I use 28 gauge. You're going to need about a 8 to 10 inch piece is what I recommend. I have here a 5/64 drill bit, and to start we are going to wrap 13 wraps around it. Now they call it micro for a reason. It's because it's really small. So what we're going to do is wrap it as close together as possible. 13 wraps, and here we go. 1, 2, okay, I think that's 13. Alright, if you didn't get them perfectly all snug together, don't worry, because we're going to show you how to do that in just a second. While you have it on the drill bit, I like to squeeze it together with your fingernails as best as you can. Again, don't overlap it, because you're going to have problems down the road if you do. Okay, now slide it off the drill bit. You're going to need your tweezers, and you're going to pinch it between the tweezers. Don't do it as hard as you can. You want it to remain in its shape. Now you're going to torch it for 10 seconds, okay? I do it till it's glowing cherry red in the middle. Now listen, give it a second, because this sucker's hot and it will burn you, so be careful. Let it cool off for a second. What we're going to do is put your drill bit back in through it. Okay, I think it's cooled down enough. Okay, slide your drill bit back through it. Alright, now I call these legs. We're going to snip them down a little bit. I like to leave one a little longer than the other. Alright, as you notice, one of the legs comes up this way and one of them comes up underneath that way, which is by design. If I can bring it up nice and close and see if I can show you. If I can get it. Alright. Now, I'm using the Patriot RDA, and what we're going to do, we're going to start with the left leg and put it through the left post. Okay. Now, I know it's a little hard, but try to get the right leg through the middle post. That's the positive. Okay, just like that. Alright, now I take the legs and I pull them straight up all along. I like to keep the drill bit nice and straight. Now you wanna bring the coil as close to the two posts as possible without touching it. If you touch it, you're gonna have a short, so don't do that. All right. So now we are going to start screwing her down. I'm going to start with the left. Okay, let's see if I can show you here. We're going to screw down the left one. Now don't screw it down too tight or you'll break the wire. You just want to snug it up nice and good. Okay. Now we're going to snug down the middle. With my thumb, I'm going to hold the drill bit in place so it doesn't move all around on me. Let's see, make sure you can see it here. Snug up the center. Alright. Now we're going to cut off the legs, as I call them, right at the top of the screw. Okay. Now we're going to slide out your drill bit. Now do it really carefully because you don't want to mess that coil up that you just spent all that time doing. Alright. And that, my friend, is a microcoil. See if I can get it for you. Well, let's light it up. Now she's firing nice. As you can notice, it's firing from the center out. That means we got a nice coil there. All right. The next step, I use cotton. So what I've done is grabbed just a chunk of cotton, and I'm going to take it and kind of wrap it up like a wick. Now you're going to have to wrap it up kind of tight because that hole is pretty small that you have to put it through. The one end I leave kind of bulky, and you'll see why in a minute. Okay. Now we're going to take that and we're going to insert it through the hole we just created. Okay. And we're going to slide her through. Just like that. Alright. We're going to take our scissors and we're going to shorten it down a little bit. Take the end. Now this other end you're going to want to leave a little bit long, and I'll show you why. That is going to go in your little well on the other side. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull it over the top, the center positive post, and put it straight behind it right into the well. Now that is so when you're dripping, it's going to fall straight down through the center, and for me it drips right down to my coil. Alright, now we're going to get some juice on it. This is some of my favorite juice. I got Grandmaster by 5 Ponds. Put some, get it nice and wet. Alright, let's see how this thing operates. Not bad. Now I can tell you I've done enough of these that it's right between a 1.6 and a 1.8 ohm. 1.8 ohm would be about a 4.7 volt. So let's see how she vapes. Put your top cap on. There we go. Not bad. You're really going to like this. The flavor is just bursting. Um, Going from like a clear miser or cartomizer to a dripping tank, it's like night and day. It's what I call taking vaping to the next level. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Please like it or dislike it on my page. I will be coming out with some more reviews and tutorials, so if you like, please subscribe to my channel. And thanks for watching. MCV Vapes saying vape on.